Okay, have you understood that? Highest ideal of cure? Any problem? Any doubt? Anybody?
No, ma'am.
Shall we start? Aphorisms again?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How much aphorisms we have completed?
18.
18. Okay.
18.
What is given in the 17? Okay, we will start from the 11. What is given in the 11th aphorism? Which topic we have discussed from 9th to 13 or 14?
Vital force.
Right, vital force. Yes. We have seen the characteristics of vital force. We have seen the role of vital force in health. And we have seen the role of vital force in the disease also. What are the different qualities of vital force? Automatic.
Spiritual, autocratic,
Yes.
dynamic.
Right. What is the role of vital force in disease? What happened in the disease?
Derangement of vital force.
Huh? And it will be manifested in the form of morbid signs and symptoms. Right. Then we have discussed about totality of the symptoms, correct? From the aphorism 16. Then what is this totality? We have seen the definition in the 7th aphorism. What is this totality?
Outward reflective feature of internal essence of disease.
Right. It is the internal essence of the outward reflection of internal derangement of the vital force. Right. Then in short, I will give the points for the totality. And then we will start the next topic. So 16, 17, 18, they are all related to the totality of the symptom with his therapeutic utility also. Up to the 18 we have completed. So just I will give a short recap of this totality and then we will start the aphorism number 19. So as one of the students said, this is the definition, it is outwardly reflected picture. Yes, it is correct. This is very much important for the identification of the medicine. The disease presentation we are knowing only because of this totality, because this is not only the single symptom, it is the entire symptoms of the patient. But which symptoms we are including in the totality? So they are the peculiar symptom, uncommon symptom, and the characteristic symptoms. If these symptoms are not present in the totality, then it will not helpful to select the medicine, because the remaining symptoms are the common symptoms. Common symptoms means जो हर एक patient में हमको मिलते हैं, हर एक disease में हमको मिलते हैं. For example, the patient is, suppose the patient is having a pneumonia. So what will be the common symptoms in the pneumonia? So pneumonia में उसको सर्दी होगी, he may have the cough, उसको cough के साथ he will some product उसका बाहर निकलेगा, it may be of different color, he may have the chest pain, fever उसको रहेगा. So all these are the common manifestations of the pneumonia. Weakness, weight loss, डिक्रीज एपेटाइट, फीवर उसका मेन सिम्टम रहेगा, विद द कफ एंड कोल्ड की उसको हिस्ट्री रहेगी. देन द इन्फिल्ट्रेशन रहेगा चेस्ट में व्हेन ही डू द इन्वेस्टिगेशंस, यानी चेस्ट एक्सरे जब निकालेंगे तब, एंड विथ ऑल द अदर different manifestations in the blood and the urine investigations. So these are all the common symptoms. So these common symptoms are helpful for the diagnosis of the disease. So that is not helpful for the selection of the remedy or the selection of the medicine, वो जो remaining symptoms रहेंगे for that particular patient only, कि that patient though is having the pneumonia, the physician asked him to drink the hot water or the lukewarm water, but the patient said that कि नहीं, मुझे वो अच्छा नहीं लगता, I want to drink the cold water. The patient said that I want the open air. The patient is always crying. The patient is having the fear of that disease. So ये जो थोड़े से अलग symptoms रहेंगे उसकी हमको totality बनानी है, and in that totality we are taking the cause, we are taking the location, we are taking the sensation. उसके पेट में दर्द हो रहा है क्या, उसके chest में दर्द हो रहा है क्या, what the patient is thinking, ये कुछ जो अलग symptoms रहेंगे with the location, sensation, modality, that we will cover in the totality of the symptom. So we are covering the cause here, we are covering the different symptoms, we are also covering here the accessory symptoms, यानी pneumonia के साथ भी अगर उसको कुछ symptoms है, that also we are covering. And the most important, we are covering the MISM here whenever you are treating the chronic disease. So with the help of that MISM we can select the medicine, एंटीसोरिक है, एंटीसिफिलिटिक है, एंटीसाइकोटिक है, so उसका predisposition भी हमको पता चलेगा with the help of this totality. So this totality of the symptom, in short, we can say that this is helpful for the individualization of the patient. You can individualize the patient, you can individualize the medicine, you can individualize the diagnosis also, that is the disease of the patient. So it is nothing but a combination, but it is not the haphazard combination or the collection, but it is the systematic collection of all the peculiar and characteristic symptoms with the causative modality, with all the special modalities. So this is the principal thing that every physician should be take note in every disease by means of his art. That is the art of the physician. The case taking is nothing but the art, and to take it into order, to transfer the disease into the health, that is again the art by applying the knowledge. The things are not happening in the allopathy. Always Dr. Hahnemann has compared the things with the allopathy because they are only taking the one or two symptom and they are giving the medicine. If the patient is having the fever, the patient is that means the patient is having the infection, so they will give the antibiotic, they will give the analgesics, with that they will give the multivitamins, some tonic, all these things they will give, they will not form the totality. हम अपने जैसे वो इतनी मेहनत नहीं करते हैं. But at the end, Hahnemann said that is a violent medicine. The patient will not get the cure from center to periphery. So the changes जो होते हैं health में, we are comparing them, and that short summary is nothing but the totality. So that totality will give you the diagnostic idea as well as the therapeutic idea. Diagnostic idea यानी आपको pathology समझेगी कि whether that pathological changes बहुत ज़्यादा है या patient is on the functional level. If the pathology increases, then we have to give the lower potency. So the therapeutic idea भी at the same time वो हमको देगी for the choice of remedy that we have seen in the 18th aphorism. And there are the different types of totality also: acute totality, chronic totality, sector totality, miasmatic totality. So if you want to remove the totality of the symptom, the symptoms should be a characteristic and a peculiar in that. It should not be the haphazard collection of the symptom, because we are doing this common error. We are taking the symptom again and again. We are taking the common symptoms in it. We are taking the pathological symptoms in it. So all these common errors should be avoided whenever we are doing the totality of the symptom. So in this way, this will helpful for the selection of remedy, for the selection of, for the individualization of the patient, for the individualization of the disease. So this is a short summary that we have learned from the aphorism number 7, 8, 16, 17 and 18. Any doubt in this? और या बहुत fast हो गया, नहीं समझा, ऐसा कुछ है in the totality? I will give the notes of the totality also. But हाँ, मुझे भी students ने भेजे हैं on the WhatsApp. Really they are good. Really some students are doing the efforts for the organon. Really it's very nice. अच्छा लिखा है उन्होंने, फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर स्टडिंग द ऑर्गेनन, वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर राइटिंग द ऑर्गेनन, बट द नोट्स आर वेरी गुड, नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट नोट्स. कहीं कहीं पे जहाँ पे करेक्शन होता है, आई एम गिविंग देम दैट करेक्शन, बट अदरवाइज द नोट्स आर वेरी गुड, दोज हैव सबमिटेड मी ऑन द व्हाट्सएप. So those are studying, they may have the problem. Those are not studying, they will not have any problem. Okay, clear? Totality of symptoms. Clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I am
Yes,
talking
ma'am.
alone
Yes,
only?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What? Yes, ma'am. I am talking alone.
No, ma'am.
Are you getting the things?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you able to
Yes,
write
ma'am.
down the short note on totality of the symptom?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Who will submit me 10 mark question for totality? Who will submit? Nobody wants to submit. So this is your homework. One message I got. Juhi. Okay. Juhi said that, ma'am, I will submit. Only Juhi will submit. 47 participants are here. What about the other? Okay, this is your homework and those will submit, only them. I will give the attendance. Write the short note on the totality of the symptoms. I know you are not having books. I know you are not having any reference book or the organon of medicine का book. But you can take the help. मैंने आपको स्क्रीनशॉट देने के लिए पहले भी मैंने आपको टाइम दिया था. और दिस इज नॉट कि मुझे आज ही चाहिए. आई एम गिविंग यू 2 to 3 days before the Thursday. Please submit it to me because Thursday, Friday, Saturday we are having the lectures. So up to Wednesday, please submit it to me. Vaishnavi Patil is also ready to submit me. Clear? So take the help from the Google और टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. पहले भी आपने स्क्रीनशॉट लिए हैं, सो टेक द हेल्प ऑफ इट. और जिन्होंने पहले नोट सबमिट किया, अब उसको सिर्फ आपको फ्लो चार्ट में से आपको पैराग्राफ में लिखना है, नथिंग एल्स. ओके, नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट 19th aphorism. Who will read? Wake up, read aphorism. Ikra is also saying, I will submit, ma'am. Thank you. Who will read?
Ma'am, can I?
Read.
Vaishnavi. Now, as disease are
Namrata ka?
nothing.
Namrata?
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं, who is reading?
Vaishnavi.
Okay, Vaishnavi, read.
Now, as disease are nothing more than alterations in the state of health of the healthy individual, which expresses themselves by morbid signs, and the cure is also only possible by a change of the healthy condition of the state of the health of the diseased individual. It is very evident that medicines could never cure disease if they did not possess the power of altering man's state of health, which depends on sensations and functions. Indeed, that the curative power must be owning solely to this power by possesses of altering man's state of health.
Okay, good. So what he said here, now as a disease are nothing more than alterations. So now he has completed about the totality of the symptom, and hence he said that ki now you understood ki what is the disease. It is the alteration in the health. Health alter ho gaya, that means you are in a disease. So dis means absent and ease means comfortness. Now there is a total absent of comfortness. Total, there is a alteration of the health in the healthy individual. और वो express कैसे करेंगे? that alteration will express themselves by the morbid signs. सिर्फ साइंस यूज नहीं करते वो हमेशा वर्ड, उसके आगे वो लिखते हैं morbid because it is very bad to us. Morbid signs, and the cure is only possible if you want to restore this health. We have to do what we have to do. We have to change the healthy condition of that is a disease state, disease individual to healthy condition. So disease condition को आपको as far as possible healthy condition में लाना है by removing this morbid signs. It is very evident that medicine could never cure the disease if they did not possess the power of alternating man's state of health. So if that medicine is not selecting in a proper way, if that medicine is not similar, so it will not have the power to alter the man's disease state so that it will transfer into the healthy state. So the one condition which is required for the medicine is that it should act on all the sentient nerves so that that functions और जो sensation है जो altered हो गए हैं, so that will be restored. Indeed, their curative power must owing solely to this power they possess of altering the man's state of health. So that medicine should have the curative power, so that it will act on your body, it will remove all the morbid signs and symptoms, and the health will be restored. So here he has given the action of medicine, the importance of action of the medicine. So if your medicine is curative, it will cure the patient very easily. If the action of the medicine is not proper, it is very difficult to cure that patient. It is very difficult to alter the disease state into the healthy state. Clear?
Ma'am, morbid signs means what?
The signs which are not
This
good,
word use करते हैं क्या? Okay.
which are abnormal things that are happening. The last aphorism, that is
Okay.
the 20th. The spirit-like power to alter man's state of health, which lies hidden in the nature of the medicine, can itself never be discovered by us by the mere effort of reason. It is only by the experience of the phenomena it displays when acting on the state of health of man that can become a clearly cognizant of it. So the spirit-like power which is present inside the body, that is our vital force, which maintains the state of health and hence to cure. तो cure में भी वो vital force हमको काम में आता है, लेकिन वो कहाँ पे है? It is present inside our body. So if you want to treat that power, we have to give the medicine which has a capacity to act on that internal man, to act on that inner nature of the vital force. If the medicine is not having that property, if the medicine is not potentized, क्योंकि हम लोग potentize करके ही उसको dynamic करते हैं. So if the medicine is not a potentized one, so it will be effortless treatment. So the hidden nature जो है medicine का, वो हमको rose up करना है, उसको हमको active करना है, then only there will be a state of health and it will be clearly cognizant to the patient by his senses. So this is, in this way he has given the action of medicine. So first point in the action of medicine he has given कि that medicine should be curative one. It should be having the nature, it will act on the vital force, and when it is acting on the vital force, then only it will be able to alter the disease state into the healthy state, and that will be completely cognizant to that person by the feeling of comfortness. So dis ease से वो आ जाएगा ease में, लेकिन उसके लिए we have to select the proper medicine who is having a proper action. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, shall we stop here today?
Okay, ma'am.
From the aphorism 21, we will see again the action of the medicine that we have seen from the 19. So again in the 21 he has given the action of the medicine. In the 22 again, that is the about the medicine, how the medicine should be. It is started from the aphorism number 18 up to that, sorry, from the 19 up to that we have seen the totality of the symptoms. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt in the aphorisms?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So all are submitting me about the totality of the symptom within 2 to 3 days.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Come to Wednesday. Okay. So we will stop here and we will meet again on Thursday with the all the answers of totality of the symptoms. And we will start the action of medicine from the aphorism number 21. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Bye bye.